I will start with the proper definition of logistics management and how does it relate to the overall business strategy. Logistics management is about the process of planning, implementing, and controlling the efficient, effective flow of storage of goods, services, and related information from the point of origin to the point of consumption, so that it would conform to the customer requirement. Now, there are some important areas in this definition. First of all, logistics, as we all know, logistics management would be something which would be about planning, implementing, and controlling. Whereas logistics would be the process through which we would be planning, implementing, and controlling the product flow, information flow, or some fund flow from the point of origin to the point of consumption. That is, if you ask me in a supply chain that what would a supply chain be? So it would be your total business model. It would be starting, let's say, from your supplier and moving from your supplier towards the manufacturer, towards the retailer or distributor, or to the end retailer and the end customer. So logistics would be an activity. This would be the activity that would be encompassing the movement of that product, fund, or information from supplier towards the end customer, point of origin to the point of consumption. And the process through which you will actually be controlling, planning, implementing, and controlling this, you will call it the logistics management. Now, what do you need? You need that flow to be efficient and effective, as defined in the definition which we just discussed. If efficient flow, we can understand. Traditionally, logistics was all about having something which is cost effective. Cost effective activity means that you would be looking at those methods which will actually give you minimum of the cost. Minimum of the cost means maximizing your profit. This is one way. If you want to maximize your profit, minimize your cost. Minimize your cost in the business. So in the logistical activity, let's say I have transportation, I would try it to be more efficient. Now, यहाँ पर efficient से क्या मुराद है? To go for the routing or to go for that kind of transportation which would be cost effective. अगर मैं एक चीज लाहौर से कराची बाय रोड भिजवा सकता हूं और वो सबसे ज्यादा कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव है, तो आई विल डू दिस rather than going by train or going by air. So my shipments would actually be something which would be in the efficient scenario. Yes, traditionally that was true for logistics. But when you say efficient and effective flow and storage of goods, then you are talking about something which is efficient as well as effective. Now, effective से अब क्या मुराद है? यहाँ पर अगर आप पूरी definition में देखें तो point of origin से point of consumption तक जब एक product पहुंच रहा है तो वो efficient effective flow के through है और it is such that it will conform to the customer requirement. Now, customer requirement is that he needs the good or that product within 3 days. Your product through traditional means or some cost effective means would be reaching the customer, let's say, in 7 days. So is it conforming to the customer requirement? No, it is not conforming to the customer requirement. In fact, you have been efficient, but you couldn't be effective because you are not conforming to the customer requirement. तो logistics की जो dynamics हैं, उसमें जो आज हमारे पास logistics management एक area, एक discipline के तौर पे मौजूद है, तो वहां पर सिर्फ efficient flow की बात नहीं होगी. It would be about efficient and effective flow. तो जब आप efficient and effective flow की बात करेंगे, efficient and effective storage of goods की बात करेंगे, तो then you would be trading off between cost and efficiency. Cost, or I would say responsiveness. Sometimes cost effective methods would be better. That means you would be increasing the efficiency in your logistical activity. But sometimes it would be better to trade it off with the responsiveness. Responsiveness means here, how would you respond to the customer requirement? Customer require क्या कर रहा है आपसे? So your logistical activity should be aligned such that it would be according to the customer requirement. Okay. So logistics management would be including the design and administration of a systems and control the flow of material, work in process and finish inventory to support business strategy. आपकी एक overall business strategy है. I would say business model or a business strategy would be the second name for supply chain strategy. And logistics management would be governing that activity which actually takes that product from the point of origin to the point of consumption. Now, logistics system would be a system where you would be looking at how to manage and design such kind of a system that will actually conform to the customer requirement. ये बहुत ही important एक जो area है logistics में कि you cannot say that कि logistically I am efficient but at the same time I am not effective. आज की दुनिया में in the paradigm of today's world, you cannot survive with the logistical activity which is only efficient. You need to be responsive as well. You need to be effective. So when you say effective or responsive, that means you are responding to the customer requirement. ये एक बहुत important area इसमें बन गया. So if you see logistics management में there would be some areas which we will be discussing. थोड़ा ज़्यादा generalized और broader areas को भी इसमें discuss किया गया. Transportation, storage, industrial packaging, material handling. ये progression traditional areas से है. Transportation, of course, बहुत ज़्यादा important area था. Storage, yes, of course, बहुत ज़्यादा important area. Warehousing, इसका एक what you say, warehouses we use for storage. Industrial packaging, material handling, inventory control, yes, traditionally, बहुत ज़्यादा important. Order fulfillment, you are fulfilling the customer order. Yes, important area. But here, next would be the demand forecast. Now, when you say demand forecast, sometimes it is certain, sometimes it is uncertain. We will discuss in this course okay, what would be the effective and efficient way of demand forecasting. Then, production planning and scheduling. Yes, you should correspond. अब देखें ये linked है. Demand forecasting would be linked with something which is your production plans and how would you schedule it. The procurement traditionally और अब भी एक बड़ा important part of logistics management consider किया जाता है. Customer service ये important है. Actually यहाँ पर जब आप customer service की बात कर रहे हैं तो आप customer की requirement को fulfill करने की बात कर रहे हैं. So actually I am talking about the interface of marketing which actually interplays with logistics. So your marketing strategy should be aligned with your logistics strategy so that you will be creating the customer value. Customer की product की value create करना, it's not about marketing. It should be an interface between marketing and logistics. Then you have to plan your warehouses or site selection. Then there are some other activities. जब आप some other activities की बात करते हैं, तो it includes parts and service support, return goods handling, and salvage and scrap disposal. Important चीजें भी हैं. Reverse logistics, this is the phenomena which actually originated in the last decade. बड़ा important एक part बन गया. Reverse logistics अगर मैं यहाँ पर in one line अगर उसको summarize करना चाहूँ, तो it would be the area or the logistical activity that take your scrap product from the customer and route it back into your supply chain or logistics. यानी मेरे पास प्रोडक्शन में एक चीज डिफेक्टिव थी, वो डिफेक्टिव प्रोडक्ट जिस वक्त कस्टमर के पास चली गई, तो देयर शुड बी अ वे टू रिसाइकल इट और रिफर्बिश इट. इसी तरह एक प्रोडक्ट आपकी अपनी लाइफ पूरी कर ली उसने, उसके बाद देयर शुड बी अ मैकेनिज्म टू रिसाइकल इट. अ क्लोज्ड सिस्टम, क्लोज लूप सिस्टम. Closed loop system would be such that my product can be recycled or the product which has become obsolete, my own product, जो कि खत्म हो गई है, obsolete हो गई है, मैं दोबारा से उसको as a raw material use कर सकूं. तो that is also an important area which we will be discussing in this course.